I seem to be stuck in a riptide of Islam lately. I spend the bulk of my time criticizing Christianity, the safe religion to criticize, by the way, because I'm in America and boy, there's a lot to criticize. The goal of criticism is to hopefully point out that people are fucking up and maybe they will take it to heart and modify their approach to what they do. Oh, there's going to be a lot of criticism for the Republican candidates. Oh, if these motherfuckers were left unchecked, we'd have a theocracy. But Islam is Christianity off the chain. Islam is Christianity without restraint. This recent string of videos about Islam started recently with the one about Bangladesh blogger, atheist blogger, who got hacked to death by machetes because he offered up a disagreement, because his point of view didn't follow along with the Islamic extremists. And again, before you put hateful comments down below and you pout like a little bitch, let me point out, not all people who follow Islam are terrorists. The bulk of them are just enablers. Some of them are terrorists, and the rest are people who want to live their life. Moving on. I'll leave in a link down below an intro I did for another video of one of the survivors of the Bangladesh bloggers. She was the wife of one of the victims. She was attacked along with her husband. She has machete scars. But not all people who follow Islam are terrorists. Let me point that out again to the bleeding hearts. For the high crime of disagreeing with Islam, you could be hacked to death with machetes. Religion of peace. I'll put in an article about a 10-year-old girl in Afghanistan who was raped by the local mullah. But don't worry, she doesn't have to be killed by her family because of honor. The mullah is willing to marry his victim. He nearly raped her to death, but he'll marry her. He'll bite that fucking bullet. What a guy. Islam. Not all people in Islam are terrorists. That's not to say that Christianity doesn't have its flaws. I've pointed that out more than once. But at least Christianity is open up to criticism. In Saudi Arabia, I'll leave a link. Being an atheist is on the same level of being a terrorist. Islam is the religion of peace. The purpose, at least of my videos, is to hopefully have someone. I'm not here for the many. I'll never be Mr. Epsilon. I'll never be the amazing atheist. I'm stunned I have 86 subscribers, 7 of which I know personally. I want to be the guy who gives the idea to the guy who supports the other guy who helps change religion. I can no more destroy religion than I could throw a rock at the moon and shatter it. I think religion's going to destroy itself. I would love to be able to help minimize the body count until that time arrives. And if I'm a bad guy for doing that, fuck it. I'll take that title. Videos down below. Goodbye.